Is there any kind of prompting techniques you use to talk to these LLMs, specifically, Opus, the Cloud Fours? There's some
Not
because
really.
not really. You
No,
just
bro,
kind
I
of
just talk. All right,
just
so this
talk.
is the thing. So this is what happens with me now that I think is different. You see, because I spent so much time working with engineers at the international level, I had to be in so many technical meetings. I had to write a bunch of technical proposals that were, working at the scale of like big tech is like, it's like you're in the army for software engineers. Like they're very, very detailed, a lot of back and forth. I had, coworkers from Czech Republic, Russia, Polish guys. Like, these people are monsters. All they do is code 12 hours a day. Like, really super smart people. I had to spend so much time talking with these people at that technical level. And then because of the apps we were managing, the infrastructure, WordPress powers 145 million websites. So that's 45% of the internet. So before my code merged into that main branch, it had to go through a lot. Then when I worked on the Tumblr mobile app, the Android app, it has 100 million downloads. So I'm like tweaking performance of like the simplest, like tweaking the performance of like the news feed. I would like be tweaking such minor things from a performance standpoint. That allowed me to develop like a technical just lingo where when I'm talking to the model, it's like I'm writing a technical proposal
Yeah, like
because I've
every
done
single
it
time.
so many times. I've been doing
Hmm.
it for like 5 years. So my prompting is just talking, but I do have an approach which is really like being very clear technically in terms of what I'm talking about. Like I try to give the AI as much context as possible so it doesn't have to think. And I know they're trying to push the opposite of that, but that's the reason why people get hallucinations, man. Like I know my code base inside out. Like I'm not vibe coding. Like this is real games, man. Like I have my monitor on the side and I'm reviewing the diff. So the agent is generating and I'm scrolling and I'm looking at every line, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree as well. Like that's how I operate right now. Like I'll give you an example. Like I'm trying to create like a very AI powered newsletter for myself
Yeah.
for like the company I'm launching and stuff, just to have like a frequent feed of like information about AI so persons can
Yeah.
subscribe and be a part of it. Like today while I was building it out, like I have two monitors, right? One monitor, I have Cloud Code blasted right here, and then on the side, I'm
Yeah.
just reviewing. So I think now in this new era of like this using agents, I think as we go forward, I think we're gonna be more like us coders and persons who understand the languages
Yeah.
are gonna be more like have a more
Reviewers,
reviewer
yeah.
role. Yeah, the role is gonna
And
be
I spent
less.
a lot of time reviewing PRs. That's the main thing I did in my roles. Like a lot of time reviewing PRs. So I actually enjoy like looking at code, and I'm always just looking, and I'm just like stupid model. Look at what it missed. And I just start. What's fun for me, what I love to do though, which is really fun, I'll trigger my speech to text and I'm like looking through the code. I'm like, okay, so I'm looking here. I see that you decided to put this button here, but that was incorrect because based on the specification, I wanted you to reference this part of the art. So I'm talking to the model as I'm looking at the code. So that makes my workflow so much easier because I'm leveraging my voice like I'm showing a coworker and I'm looking at the code and I'm looking at the app that's running the development environment and giving like just multifaceted feedback. So by the time I finish that, I paste the output from speech to text into Cloud Code and I copy the logs.
and,
Magic
and
afterwards, man.
magic happens every time. That's so
Yeah.
cool.